Hello, lovelies. So today I'm back with another pen video. I don't usually do back-to-back pen videos, but Ferris Wheel Press kindly sent me their Carousel Fountain Pen for me to try, and are also offering my subscribers a little giveaway, which I'll speak more about at the end of this video. First off, Ferris Wheel's packaging is just so beautiful. This box is so soft. It has some sort of rubberized texture to it. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it feels really nice. In the back here, it says, "Capturing your most magical memory of the Midway. The carousel comes equipped with a converter that is ready to be filled with your favorite fountain pen ink. Bring your brightest ideas to life with the spirit of the carnival." And I love that. That is so cute. Their design is just so beautiful with the carousel and the gold foiling on the package. So opening this box, it has a little notch to open it carefully. And of course, with these nails, I can't really do much, but I managed to get this out anyway. Even the packaging is well thought out with a little drawer box just presenting this pen to you. So the color that I received is the French Vanilla, which is such a nice creamy color. You can see that the pen has a two-toned cream color, with the cap being slightly darker than the body. The cap has this very simple branding that's not too over the top. I really like how they played around with the name of the carousel and have the cap just spin around so freely, which is really fun to play with. And you know that I love a nice faceted body and that pens are always rolling around. So let's see how well this pen stays in place. Now it's not too bad, it's doing pretty good actually. Now this pen is very lightweight in the hand. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but here you can really see the two-tone difference. I love the minimal branding. It's not loud and in your face, and it looks really nice and classic. When you take this cap off, it has a really satisfying snap to it, which feels very reassuring. And this pen features a nice six-sided grip, which would be comfy for a variety of grips. Let me pull my sleeve down so we can get a closer look at this nib. This pen features a custom ground nib, and the details on this nib is just beautiful. There is a little carousel horse. Even the reins are engraved here, and just all the details from the pole being perfectly centered on the nib, and the size of the nib, which is a fine, is cleverly engraved into the design. This is one of the prettiest nibs I've ever seen on an entry-level fountain pen. They also have another fountain pen at a higher price point called the Brush Fountain Pen, which features a brass grip section and comes in either a stainless steel nib or a 14-karat gold-plated nib. Those pens are absolutely stunning, and I can't imagine how lovely the brass grip will patina over time. But for an entry-level pen, I feel like Ferris Wheel Press put a lot of care and thought to the design, and it really shows with all the features, including a custom ground nib that you saw is just beautifully engraved, along with the unique grip section and the rotating carousel inspired cap. Now we're going to take a look at the converter. This pen comes with an international size converter and also works with international size cartridge as well, which is nice if you're more into cartridges. And the converter has this little ball, which I feel would be nice for their shimmer inks. I really like that Ferris Wheel Press automatically includes a converter. Most companies don't, especially for the entry-level pens. You have to buy the converter separately. And to be honest, that's one of the things that I always forget to add with my purchases. I have a little collection of Ferris Wheel Press inks that I've bought for myself, and it's so hard to choose because they actually make some of my favorite inks. I really like this Pink Sugar Beach and Lady Rose. I don't know if I should do Oyster Hour or should I just go with Autumn and Auburn. At the time of this recording, it is actually the first day of autumn, so I feel like I need to choose Autumn and Auburn. It's actually one of my most favorite oranges, and in my last ink collection video, a lot of you seem to love this color as well. And honestly, Ferris Wheel Press just has the prettiest packaging. Even the bottle is so beautiful. Okay, now I'm not the best with converters. You've seen me struggle with a converter, and I think it's because I'm on camera. I overthink it and I'm way too careful because I don't want to spill any of my inks. So the first time I didn't put the pen in all the way, but the converter is actually really easy to use. I'm going to try to fill this up a little more. Yeah, this is the most I'm able to fill this converter, which is more than fine. Now let me put this ink bottle away before I make a mess. Okay. For this pen, I'm going to be using my MD diary only because I've been so obsessed with the paper lately, and the paper works really well with fountain pens. Also, aesthetically, it just matches too well with this pen. I want to quickly touch on how the pen feels when it is being posted to the body. There is a nice click feedback and it has a little bit of resistance to take off, which is really nice. It feels very secure. I know this cap isn't going anywhere. Okay, now for the moment of truth. I'm really excited to try this nib. Ferris Wheel Press mentions that this is a custom ground nib, and I'm really curious to see how this fine nib writes. Wow, I am really impressed at how nicely this pen flows, and I kind of feel like I'm gliding with this pen. Like, it makes me want to write really fast. There is no flex to this pen at all. It's kind of stiff. And there's not much line variation, which I would expect for a stiffer nib. This pen writes like a true Western fine. And it feels so nice to write with. I really like this pen. I can't imagine how their brush pen must feel like. Here I'm just trying to see how the pen writes, and it actually does have a slight line variation. Yeah, the way that this ink just flows out of this pen is so nice. Now here, forgive me, I got interrupted and I wrote very with 2 R's, which kind of bothers me, but whatever. This is about the pen, not my horrible spelling. This pen is not scratchy at all. It has a very slight toothiness, like a very, very smooth pencil. For some reason, the way that this pen writes, it feels kind of familiar. I feel like I've written with this pen before, but I know I haven't because I don't have any fountain pens that are similar to this at all. It has a sort of nostalgic feel to it. I'm not sure what it is. And actually looking at this grip section, this pen, I figured out why this pen feels so nostalgic to me. It reminds me of a pencil. As simple as it sounds, it really reminds me of that classic number 2 pencil that we all used in grade school. So no wonder this pen feels so familiar. For me, this is so comfortable to write with. It really feels natural. I'm really blown away by the nib. I wasn't sure what to expect. As I mentioned before, it's their entry-level pen, so I didn't have too much expectations for the price of this pen. To me, it is a really nice writing experience, especially with a fine nib pen. I feel like it's a good price for a thoughtfully designed pen. And again, it is an entry-level plastic body pen, so you can't expect this pen to be heavy. But for those of you who are looking for a nice lightweight pen that is a pretty good size when posted and just want to get started with fountain pens, I feel like this would be a really good choice, considering that it has an international size converter and not its own proprietary converter. Makes it super easy to get a replacement or just use international cartridges. It's an easy pen to just take with you and really enjoy that unique experience of writing with a fountain pen. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Ferris Wheel Press is generously offering a giveaway to one of my subscribers. They are giving away their Carousel Fountain Pen, the winner's choice of color, and also a 38 milliliter bottle of ink. Again, the winner's choice of color. I want to quickly show you that Ferris Wheel Press is offering for this giveaway. There's so many gorgeous colors to choose from. And as I show you these, I'm going to be going over the rules for this giveaway. Now, you have to be subscribed to both Ferris Wheel Press and my channel, as well as follow both of our Instagram accounts. You must leave a comment down below which one of their inks is your favorite and what color carousel pen you would like to win. And over in my Instagram, I will also have a post where you can tag 3 of your friends. This giveaway ends the 1st of October, and Ferris Wheel Press will be choosing the winner 1 to 2 days after this giveaway ends. This giveaway is for my United States subscribers only, and I am so sorry for my international subscribers. I didn't want you guys subject to duties and taxes. Ferris Wheel Press also gave me a 10% discount code for all of my subscribers. There is no minimum spend or limit on usage. There's also no expiration date, and I'll put the code on the screen as well in the description. I do make a small commission whenever you guys use that code, which really helps this channel and allows me to create more fun content and giveaways. This is going to be my final giveaway for my 1K series, so don't forget to comment down below and enter. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this fountain pen first impressions / review, and I will see you in the next one with some TN related content.